Okay, here we are. This one is for all the marbles. Cinder Ace. He brought the Klefki. Okay, makes sense. Of course, Torkoal. Okay, no Haunch. Slither. The Brute Bonnet is his Terra Captain. Grass, Dark Fire are the options. And then, of course, the Walking Wake. What am I sad not to see? Nothing really. No Regieleki is like the only noteworthy thing. No Clodsire as well. Yeah, basically what I expected. So no big surprises there. So leads. A lot of things can lead here. A lot of things you could lead with. The first three I've mostly won. The Cinder Ace, the Klefki, or the Torkoal. And in all scenarios, I think this would be decent-ish, I guess. Can click EQ. I can basically click EQ with everything barring the Brute Bonnet. So the Bonnet I probably would want you, but then you could Terra Fire. And then you can switch out to you again, stuff like that, go into you, shenanigans. I think just leading with you, I think is what I like the most. Leading with you is what I like the most. Yeah. So priority of course is no hazards allowed. At least no rocks. I don't care that much about spikes as my Talonflame. Definitely looks good here. I just need to weaken the Klefki a bit. Other than that, acrobatics. I need to weaken the Torkoal of course as well. But Torkoal is depending on the setup further for me. So Klefki is the one I have to weaken. So it's can out prioritize it and go for the acrobatic shenanigans. But so far so good. Let's go guys. Let's go. Dondozo lead versus Tonka. Tonka is the Torkoal. Okay. So I'm fine, just going straight up for an EQ. Here of course there's Drought, that's not a big surprise. We need damage on this, and EQ does the most damage. The only resist he has is the Brute Bonnet. If he wants to switch out to that, that's fine with me. You can go from there. I'm expecting most likely rocks here. Most likely rocks are gonna happen. I'm just clicking EQ here. Get some chip on that. If he's Fist Staff, that does like 24 to 28%, which is pretty nice, because I want to kill with Klefki of my Talonflame at +2. I do like around half, so I need like 2 EQs on that for my guy right here. There's EQ, okay, I'm actually I'm always close to always. That looks like Fist Staff damage, and there are the rock. Yeah, no big surprise there at all. No big surprise there at all. So now, is he actually... Leftovers. He's not the sun item. Okay. I see you. Lefties, rocks. Not the sun item. Okay. So now, obviously, going into the thing is what you can do. So I could just bait the Terra, go into you, and then you turn out, because I should be faster. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. Yeah, I want to defog. I go double now. It's breaking the Brute Bonnet. Okay, he did stay in, it seems. He did stay in, it seems, because I was faster the turn before. So what is happening here? Yawn? What is he doing? What is he clicking? What is he clicking versus Dondozo? Solar Beam? No, wait. Oh wait, no, of course. I was faster, so of course he would switch out. So is it Brute Bonnet? Grunty. Grunty is the Brute Bonnet. Okay. Word Synthesis boosts what? The attack. Okay, so he's a strong boy. He's a strong boy. He's definitely offensive. If he has Terra Fire, max attack in the sun. Let's calc this. Let's calc this. We are in the sun. It's max attack and he's Terra Fire. His Terra Blast, because of the Ochre, will be doing like 50-ish%. Other options I could do. So if he's Terra Fire, I want to get a slow U-turn here. I burn my Watch Magic very early. I might be faster than him, depending on what speed he has. Depending on what speed he has, I might be faster. That's Terra Fire, I expected as much. Of course, Terra Fire makes sense. Am I faster? Is he faster? He is faster than me. So this should be doing around 50 to 60%. Which, honestly, it is a lot. No doubt about that. Boom. But we do be living. We get a U-turn, and we switch into our Roaring Moon, and we click just super strong EQ, and go from there. Basically, get massive damage on anything. Roaring Moon it is. we're guaranteed faster, and the EQ, since he's Terra Fire, should kill this. Yeah, in the sun, yeah, it's no-go. In the sun, it's no-go. So we just click Save EQ. Save EQ is safe. No switch into that. Best thing he has is Slither Wing, which still takes a pretty good amount of damage. Pretty good amount. Yeah, from EQ, that thing still... Oh, I got rid of the sun again. Depends on the set a bit. Depends on the set on Slither Wing a bit. But obviously, if he wants to switch into that and I go for like a dragon move or something like that, he just dies. So yeah, EQ it is. EQ, we be clicking EQ. We have Terra Blast on Brute Bonnet. Let's write this down as well. Terra Blast. And he's Life Orb. No, that's the U-turn chip. Never mind, that's the U-turn chip. So, he does switch out. What do we see? Is it a Slither Wing? It is Jingles. Who's Jingles? Jingles is Klefki. Do you have an air balloon? You don't have an air balloon. So this EQ will do all the damage. This EQ just does all the damage. Okay. Goodbye, Jingles. Goodbye, Jingles. Now he sees some Life Orb. Good, like I said, Klefki was one of the ones I need to weaken with Talonflame. So now I just need an opportunity with Talonflame, basically. Now I just need to see how I can get an opportunity with Talonflame. He goes into Goat. Who's Goat? Goat is the Slither Wing. So that thing can personal pressure me. And honestly, that's why we have to protect. That's why we have to protect. So he can't first impression me. If he clicks close combat here, that tells me that he is like Scarf or something like that. There, that's first impression. Is the sun still up? Is the sun still up is the question. No, sun is gone. Sadly, no sun anymore. Sadly, no sun anymore. So now my Fire Fang won't be doing enough. Sadly. But we're switching into... I shouldn't have actually really protect. I miscalculated the sun. Because with sun, I kill with Fire Fang. So that's what I would have clicked there. But, yeah, sadly, I should have clicked into switch into Dondozo, not revealing the protect yet. First. Here's the first move on that. Obviously, Brute Bonnet is still, offensively a problem. I think I can revenge kill it rather fine with a good amount of my mons. I need an opportunity to defog. And I might have to sack something to get, like, my Covenant Inverse Slither Wing, for example. Depending on the set, I still take a hit from that. I need to get an opportunity versus Torkoal. Most likely. Oh, no, Brute Bonnet was faster than me. You already guaranteed that. So the only way I'm defogging is versus Torkoal. But if I get a Rooster with Talonflame, that might work as well. So I do switch out. I do obviously switch out first. So what do we see right here? Going to Rudy. Rudy! Should have done that the first time, to be honest, because I miscalculated. He does switch out. What do we switch in right here? I don't really know. Esteban. Esteban is new. Esteban is the Cinder Ace. Maybe we love this matchup. We love this matchup. Do I click? I mean, now that... No, wait, Brabon is Fire type. I just click EQ now. Brabon is a Fire type. He doesn't like taking the EQ from my Dondozo. So we just do that. That was not a prediction, by the way, like I said. There's Libor now, that's the card going. I'm going for 4, that is 85 damage. 85 damage from the Cinder Ace. 85 damage with U-turn. Yeah, that's just max attack. That's just standard max attack, no boosting item, and Jolly Nature. U-turn. Grunty. Yeah, you do take the Earthquake, but you do not enjoy it. Boom, boom, bang. Yeah. Question is, do I take from Brute Bonnet if you max attack and loaded dice? Do I take the thing from you, the Bullet Seed? I actually do, that's just 48%. Into Terra Fire, and Liquidation kills you from here. So honestly, I'm just doing that. Spores me. I mean, that's... Yeah, Spore as well. Okay. I do a Sleep Talk. So do I think I just click Sleep Talk here. I think I'm fine. I do a Sleep Talk here. Do I click once? Because, I mean, this thing asleep is fine with me. And now he's clicking the Grass move. Scripting Talonflame, I don't really enjoy that, to be honest. This thing just gets killed left and right. Especially if the sun is up. Do want opportunity defog. So I need to bait in the Torkoal. And how do I do this? With Talonflame. Like a Talonflame, it takes too much from the rocks damage. Should go for Grassmouth right here. I want to scout. Sleep Talk. Bullet Seed. This. Bullet Seed is not contact, sadly. How much hits does he get? Should be living this. If I get the correct Sleep Talk here. 4th hit. Does he get 5 hits? Okay, he does get all 5 hits. That's annoying. That is for sure annoying. Because Bullet Seed with... Oh, that's a free hit card I see on showdown here. Yeah, 4 hits I would have lived. He gets the 5 hits sadly. I'm expecting the item. Do I just go into this and try to bait in the Torkoal and go for close combat? Or I just go into Roaring Moon again. I just go into Roaring Moon here. Yeah, just go into Roaring Moon, honestly. Honestly, I just go to Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon it is. Versus Brute Bonnet, Terra Fire. Do I need to predict? EQ hits everything barring the Slitherwing. With Slitherwing I just protect and then he's in range. So I think I just EQ here. I just EQ here. God damn it. This is an important game. I need to win this. I can't make mistakes like looking at the card and saying, okay, it does like 48%, but that's only 3 hits. Even though it has loaded dice in the card, it calcs with 3 hits, which is it was showing there right on screen. So definitely my mistake for not taking that into account. But yeah, EQ does not claim one, but in EQ plus something else claim. Like Walking Wake takes the hit, but he might, like I said, that's why I could have gone for Dragon Claw, which is a roll versus Brute Bonnet here. If he's no bulk. He might sack this now as well. It would be fair play. No, he does switch out. Who does he switch in? Goat. Once again, Goat is the Slitherwing. I go for EQ versus Slitherwing. Should be doing good damage. Yeah, that's like 20%, I want to say. Slitherwing. If I do 20% to you with EQ, not in the sun. Yeah, you that kind of variant. That means Firefang is still not enough yet. I see first impression happening here. If anything, so I could just go into Pawmod. Pawmod is still nice to revenge kill stuff. Fire Punch will not be enough versus you. You should be fast, and I need to summon this. I still need. So I go still with the Wabish win condition. I do. So I want to I can only defog versus the. That's the last time this thing switched in. So Walking Wake has to be Scarf basically because I speed have Cinder Ace. So I want to keep you around. Do I forgo the win condition of Wabish? Or do I sack you? I think I sack you. Because Wabish can still do it. It's still faster than a lot of things. And Acrobatics is still strong, even if I don't have priority. I think I sack you now to most likely first impression. Yeah. Which I do take. So if anything weird happens... Okay, yes, Life Orb as well. Good to know, good to know. Important ship. LO. On Slither. I just try to defog here. I'm not faster. For sure. He might be scared that I'm faster if he's a bulky variant. Goes for Flame Charge. So now he's at +1 speed. Okay. But now he's definitely in. My Pawmod is still faster. First impression. Flame Charge. So I go Pawmod now. He's another Life Orb hit. Now he's definitely in Pawmod range. So we go into that. Pawmod is Scarf, so guaranteed faster. Yeah. Now we can click Fire Punch, which would bait in the Torkoal, which I do enjoy. Yeah, let's go for Fire Punch. Play it safe. Playing it safe here. Yeah, because my Talonflame is not faster than the Cinder Ace. If he's timid, I'm expecting he's probably max speed. But I am faster than the Walking Wake. Yeah. I want to bait the Torkoal in. That's the thing I want to bait in. And by locking myself into Fire... He might switch into Torkoal here. That's why I like the Fire Punch play. Then he probably feels safe. Just clicks like a Fire move or something like that. Fire Punch, okay. Goodbye, Slitherwing. Okay, now no EQ switch-ins left. No EQ switch-ins are left. Now he knows I'm Scarf. So he could even switch in Walking Wake, but Florges is still at full health, so I feel safe with that. Could switch in Cinderace. Versus which I might just Thunder Punch again. Fire Punch again. Or do I keep this around? Because now he has no close combat resist anymore. So close combat spam could be win con as well if he's not Scarf Walking Wake. Yeah, Walking Wake I still need to be careful about, because that's speed boosting. Then he can go through my team if everything is too weakened. Let's see what he wants to do now. He can even go Brook Bond if he wants to, because he's a fire type. Esteban. Esteban we already saw. That should be this guy. Okay, there's Esteban. So what I think I want to keep this for sure. Because good. Since he didn't go Walking Wake, I'm expecting that it's not Scarf. So he probably just fires off I think I go Talonflame here. Either goes for U-turn or he goes for Pyro Ball. And now I take 50%, I know, but I should be able to take the hit from this guy. There's the Pyro Ball. 150 down to it, so he did 130 damage to me. 130 damage. Cinderace. 130 with Pyro Ball. That is, yeah, like I said, that's just max attack. Could be Scarf. He would have to be scared about this. Do I just Roost? Yeah, I think I just try and Roost. Let's see what happens. Does switch out. Okay, good. Do we see Torkoal here is the question. Torkoal would be awesome. Tonkazi Torkoal, okay. Do we see Tonkazi Torkoal? If that thing has no rock move. We saw rocks. He probably has Rapid Spin, Fire move, and then it's a question. Does he have Yawn? Does he have Earth Power? What does he like on this one? I'm taunting, for sure. I'm taunting here. Not allowed. He likes to bring Yawn a lot, so let's taunt. If he has a rock move, he has a rock move. But this is my opportunity to win, potentially. He has Ancient Power. Okay, he has a rock move. He has the rock move. But still, sadly, he does have the rock move. Sadly, he does have the rock move. So I won't be able to win with Talonflame. But what I now want to do is go into you. And just click EQ. I'm gonna kill. Because after that, everything is in... Yeah, I mean, I won't get a kill here. But I should be able to hit. He has Ancient Power Rocks. I'm expecting a Rapid Spin. And then... last move, some kind of fire move. He is Fist Death from the Cogs. So that should work out. Should work out. Ah, damn it. I hate losing the Dondozo like this. Because the Bullet Seed was obvious. I could have switched into Talonflame, for example, there. I hate losing Dondozo on this. Yeah, but I live everything. Yeah. Even after Life Orb. I mean, he could have something, I guess. He would like, I know, I live in Overheat, but Lava Plume I live. Yeah, even Overheat I live after Life Orb. Yeah, Ancient Power does like 45 max. So I can get some multiple hits off. And like I said, if he's not... Okay, Earthquake, we get an Earthquake off, which is awesome. Does not kill. What is his... What does he click here? Clear Smog. That's his best move. Okay, he does not want me set up. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. He was afraid of me DDing. He was afraid of me DDing. That's a fair assessment. Fair assessment. I just click Dragonclaw here because it gets me a kill. . Dragonclaw gets me a kill guaranteed. Then we have to find out what the Walking Wake is. Now I can CC. Brute Bonnet should be in CC range from my paw mod. Let's see. What's called again? Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet. If he's Terrifier, of course, he's not Terrifier anymore. Should be, yeah, looks like in range. If he's like, he had at least enough speed to outspeed my Corviknight, so I'm expecting a very speedy variant. So it should be in range of CC. Other than that, how much damage do I need on the Walking Wake? He does not like to switch in Walking Wake on me. I don't know if it's actually speed boosting. Dragonclaw, get a kill on this. Goodbye, Tonka. So, versus Cinderace. Versus Cinderace. Do I go for the speed type versus Cinderace? If you go Cinderace now. If you go Cinderace, I think I go for the speed type. If he goes Walking Back, if any speed boosting, I obviously switch into my Florges. And fire off a Moonblast, because that brings Brute Bonnet in CC range. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a very close game for sure. Losing Dondozo like this, terrible. Terrible, terrible playing by me. Having that piece still around would be awesome. So, let's see. Grunty. Grunty gets Sucker Punch, obviously, right? You get Sucker Punch. How much do I take from rocks from here? Let's get the calculator out. 351. 51 divided by 12.5. Does 28 damage, so I... Wait, it's 12%? Right, it's 12%, yeah. So I can take one more. Yeah, I can take one more round of rocks, potentially. So you're going for Sucker Punch. So I have one hit there then. I need to go for Sucker Punch here. My rain takes too much. Yeah, I need to go into you. And kill you with CC. Sucker Punch kills me from there. There's the Sucker Punch. Okay, nice. So far so good. Sunlight is gone. We click the EQ close combat here. We click the close combat here, which should kill this, barring he's a lot more bulky than I expect. Barring he's a lot more bulky than I expect. Yeah. Does 49.8 to 58.9. So it's still a roll, to be fair, because if he's above 50 because he's green, but it should be a roll in my favor. This CC should kill him. And Walking Wake is 2-hitted. The Cinderace, I think, just dies, honestly. I think the Cinderace just dies. Yeah, at the range Z after one Rocky Helmet. No, it doesn't die. It's 2-hit as well, to be fair. It's a 2-hit as well with Cinderace. That's close combat. We do not take him out! Ah, no! Okay, and it's like... he's loaded dice, so he will kill me with 4 hits, I think. Yeah, because I'm at -1. Okay, now... oh, I think I just lost, right? Because Cinderace... Yeah, I think I just lost now, because that didn't kill. I mean, I do lost because I think that my... I just lost on those like this. So obviously I need to go into Moraine here, which takes way too much from this thing. Because I'm not Fist Def. I'm not Fist Def, I do way too much from Brute Bonnet. Can I somehow do this? Bullet Seed? No, that's 3 hits. And we are not in the sun? Yeah, that's way too much. That does way too much. I can protect once to like at least get like another turn of leftovers. Then I need like Cinderace to miss. Yeah, that's the hope I have. Okay, I need Cinderace to miss. I think that's my... Okay, he spores me. Okay, of course he can just spore me. Of course he can just spore me. He's definitely... I mean, he's not guaranteed faster than me, but very likely. But he has some speed. He has some bulk, so he might not be faster than me, to be fair. He might not be faster than me. Yeah, he's not faster than me, actually. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. He's not faster than me. That's the... Okay, we might still be able to do this. We might still be able to do this. We might still be able to do this. Root Bonnet was too slow. 12 speed EVs on Florges. Might have made the difference. 12 speed EVs on Florges might have made the difference. Cinder Ace. We need Cinder Ace to miss, basically. That's what we have to do. Can I get somehow like... Wait. So what could happen as well is I wish he kills me. I switch into my my moon. I protect. I get the wish back. They can go from there. That means I would have to take one hit, at least. Need to take at least one hit from him. Gangshot will kill me. If he has Gangshot, he will kill me. If he's -1. If he's -1, Gangshot still kills me, actually. Shining Water does not do enough. So I need to wish here. I need one miss from him. He only has, quote-unquote, only has Pyro Ball. Okay. So I think I can do this. So obviously I need to protect right here. Because I don't want to get it down to speed high. So I need to protect right here. And then I can Chilling Water, because at -1 his Pyro Ball is not a 2-hit anymore. Need to protect right here. So I should have Chilling Water from the start. He doesn't have Gangshot. I mean, even he does have Gangshot, he won't be turning into a Poison type anymore. So even if worse comes to worse, and I lose this 1v1, I think I can do this, because yeah, I also need to go protect here. So yeah, get the wish back. -1 Pyro Ball, that's 177. He will take one big Pyro Ball off, obviously, versus me. So wait, he gets one big Pyro Ball off versus me, just like this amount, then plus the -1 amount with one Protect in between. I think I'm fine. Chilling Water here. That's a Pyro Ball. Does a good amount. Very good amount. But I think... no. Now the Pyro Ball still does too much. I need to protect for sure. I should have wished. God damn, I'm fucking this up in the late game, I think. I think I'm fucking this late game up big time. I think I should have gone for the wish into Warring Moon. Because it's obviously not speed boosting Walking Wake. 1 or 12. Yeah, this kills me for sure after another turn of playoffs. How much do I recover? 358 divided by 16. I heal 22, so I get to 134, which is still not enough. You would need a triple protect. Oh, I think I fucked this up. Yeah, and he hits all the Pyro Balls. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, I'm out of playoffs because of my own mistake. I can find that. I don't know if it's too late or what the mistake was, but I had a game plan there. I mean, I still would have to win the speed tie. We can find out here if it's a speed tie, actually. We can find out here if it's a speed tie, actually. I go faster, so I think I might have won that way. Ah, damn it. I should have just trusted my gut, because it might not have been a speed tie. I should have done the math correctly. I lose. I lose due to my mistakes. One with in the late game here. I choked the late game. I choked the late game. I should have just done the wish and to protect from the start, because I think that would have won me the game. Hello guys and girls, and here is Lars from the future. I decided to do a little outro right here because honestly, I was pretty depressed after the match. I was pretty sad because that was a pretty, yeah, embarrassing already performance. Didn't play very well, and it kicked me out of the playoff race. So in general, I was just very down, and I didn't want to end like the whole PPL season on such a negative note, because it definitely was a very fun season. I enjoyed it a lot, and that's why I decided to cut that part out and talk with you right here. And yeah, like I said, very embarrassing match. A lot of misplays already made. Like you probably already figured them out. For example, the U-turn versus the Brute Bonnet was very bad. Like I should have looked. Like, this was the only opportunity I had in the match to defog. Like, especially after I take that hit, if I look at all the other mons my opponent had, there was nothing I could defog on. So that was the one opportunity I had to defog to keep my Talonflame healthy. And then the biggest one, honestly, is for some reason, I don't know why, I don't know what was wrong with my mind. If I played rather late, but I do that a lot of because I'm in Germany and a lot of the American folks, I'm 6 hours ahead of them, so I'm used to playing late, so I can't really blame that. But for some reason my mind just forgot that I can Terra with Florges, like Terra Water in the late game with Morning Moon. I was talking about like messing up with the Wish, shenanigans and stuff like that. I could have just Terra Watered, and the Pyramol does nothing to me. I get boosted Chilling Water, I could potentially still beat the Walking Wake in both the Cinerace as well. I have no idea why I forgot that, and it was in the end, after I noticed that I just could have done that and I forgot that. I was just very embarrassed by this match. So yeah, I mean, it happens. Everyone has like bad matches, but no one wants them to happen. And but yeah, it happened, and here I am. But yeah, in general, this season of course didn't go as planned. 5 losses, 3 wins. Definitely had hoped to go positive there. The team, I noticed something about myself. The team was very, as people already mentioned, very bulky, very reactive. And I think I don't like teams like this that much, not using them. Like, I was not aware that much before, but the problem is with bulk, at least what I feel like after the season now, that with bulk you can't really be that surprising. Like, if you have a good defensive team, usually the opponent is the one who gets like creative with sets, stuff like that, to break through your walls. And I just like, okay, what can, like, if I have very good checks to mons, like if it's like very obvious, okay, here's a strong fire type, I have Dondozo, obviously I'm going to use Dondozo for that, there's not much happening there. It's like very straightforward, and that's what opponents can of course use up versus me, because I'm basically not really forced, but I'm led in the way to play very obvious, or to prep very obvious better said, and due to that play very obvious. And yeah, I don't enjoy that. I like my high tier mons usually to be the most offensive strong mons, and then I like to take the bulk in the lower tiers, where I can like have to very surprise the opponent, go with that. I think like that's my, like, after thinking about it for like a little bit, I think that's what, like, why a lot of the matches went the way they went. And yeah, I learned something about myself, which of course always nice. In general, PPL, even though they didn't go as planned, was a very positive experience. Was very glad to be a part of that. A lot of great people I got to meet. I got a lot of great people I got to meet again throughout my draft history. And in general, it was just a very successful league overall, and very happy that it got the recognition it very so much deserves. The analysts did an amazing job at all the content they produced. And yeah, like I said, I didn't want to like just have the end of the video be me moping that I lost and forget all that which happened already in the season. So great job to all the analysts, all the other coaches, at least the one I talked to. I assume the ones I didn't talk to did a great job as well, of course. And of course, great job to the admins of the season, of this league, to put it all together, choose the coaches for this league, choose the analysts for this league, and make it all happen. So yeah, Jack, Ellie, thank you for inviting me, and yeah, I hope to be a part of that again. But yeah, that's basically the thing of this. I want to end the season on a more positive note. Was disappointing for sure result-wise, but in general, very positive experience to be a part of. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy my ride as well. This is not the end, of course, for Draft League career. As you some already noticed, GBA is starting, so I can set my eyes on that together with my good friend Frank Trode, which you should know as an analyst from the PPL. He's my assistant coach there. So now we have 2 brains working in unison, destroying our opponents. I don't know who will stop us, if anyone can even. And but yeah, that's basically all. I hope you did enjoy. That's all from me. I'll see you another time. Ciao.